And have you ever wondered how milk gets from here to here? Tonight, we'll take you behind the scenes, from the farm to the factory, all the way to your local grocery store.
The cows, they don't stop, so we don't.
The Fox 13 10 o'clock news starts now.
And if there is one product more familiar to our bodies than anything else, it's gotta be milk. June is Dairy Month, and holy cow, does milk have a story to tell. Tonight, Fox 13's consumer reporter Chris Kimura is going to take you behind the scenes to unbottled milk's whole journey.
These growing half pints guzzle gallons of milk.
Drink your milk.
And they know how it gets to their classroom.
Store.
Plus,
From a truck.
from,
The farm.
and ultimately thanks to
Cows. Cows. Cows.
but it's not exactly that simple. So we threw the process into reverse.
It's a fun operation.
We rewound and followed milk's footsteps backwards,
Beginning to end.
discovering what it really takes
Especially the younger generation probably has no idea.
behind the scenes
A lot of people don't understand that.
to make milk.
It's a lot that goes into that 1 gallon of milk that you buy at the store.
We wound up in a pasture 124 miles away, finding equal servings of serenity and action. In a fast-paced race, farmer Guy Wayne Parrish's cows are milked twice daily, each one producing 6 to 8 gallons a day.
We try to keep our girls very happy, very happy.
His 1,600 girls graze on a strict schedule that these 1,400-pound creatures of habit crave.
We do everything we can to keep their life consistent. That's the way they like it. Change, they don't do well with.
Cows, we learned, eat upwards of 100 pounds of food a day and have a nutritionist. There's science behind the feed in this silo. After all, what cows eat, we, in turn, drink.
We take our job very, very seriously.
A few miles away, there's an even bigger dairy farm.
We've got 5,200 cows.
Here, rows of cows live in fan-cooled barns. Some are milked 3 times a day, every day.
We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Jan Henderson and I stand next to a towering heap of feed. This is a hill of corn, ears grown right next to the dairy, and fertilized with the cow's droppings.
It's a circle.
Even more ingenious is what's under construction. A concrete vat bigger than a football field, deeper than a swimming pool. The heifer's droppings will soon be pooled here, and their pungent methane gas converted to electricity.
We'll replace 73% of our electric bill with electricity from cow manure.
Turning cow poop into power tomorrow. Today, though, the focus centers on quenching our thirst for milk. Gonna milk a cow. I give milking a try and fail miserably. There's no time to teach me. What am I doing wrong? Since 6,000-gallon tankers are lined up to fill up.
That equates to about 35,000 gallons
A day.
a day.
Milk is squeezed out of cows around 100 degrees, then instantly cooled to 40.
Just think of this as a thermos bottle.
Highway tankers keep milk at 40, even in blazing summer heat. But before driver Bob rolls out,
White sample here,
there are color-coded tubes to fill
they go to the plant.
for testing.
See, there's a brown one right there. Is that chocolate
Right.
milk?
No, that's not talking about that.
Kidding aside, milk's journey has only just begun.
I'll average maybe between 300 to 400 miles a day.
A day?
A day, yes.
Milk tankers hit the road and don't stop until they pull into a processing plant. Like this one in Lakeland. Although built way back in 1980, this is the very first time Publix has allowed news cameras behind closed doors. Through a maze of stainless steel pipes, milk is homogenized, pasteurized, bottled, crated, and shipped. But none of that happens until 2 critical people approve each delivery.
Quality's our number one.
Luke climbs on top of a tanker and opens the hatch. His job is to take a sample of all incoming milk.
If it's not up to our standards, we don't pump it into the plant.
He fills a small bag, drops it in an ice chest, then rushes to a laboratory. These tight scientific controls are a surprise, even to Luke.
I honestly didn't know everything that went behind the scenes until I started working here 6 months ago.
With the handoff complete, Karen takes over.
Takes about 2 minutes.
It's an anxious 2 minutes.
And I take
She's running tests to ensure this batch is pure, safe, and ready for sale.
It's very serious.
When she's not peering into a microscope, Karen uses a few other tools to inspect milk. Her senses.
We smell it, make sure it smells right. We taste it.
How much?
Just a little bit, just a touch.
If the sample fails, the milk is rejected. If it passes, the tanker's drained, and raw milk begins flowing through the plant at a rate of 7,000 gallons an hour. There's no wiggle room for slowdowns, since 20 to 30 tankers arrive daily.
Ends up being about 1 million gallons of milk a week.
We drink a lot of milk, so much so that they can stack it almost 2 stories tall. And all of this could be gone by tomorrow. Fresh milk is crated up and trucked to stores almost as quickly as it arrives from farms. What just came from the north is already headed back north or south to 381 stores between Tallahassee and Naples. For an ordinary gallon of milk, it's an extraordinary, never-ending process.
The cows, they don't stop, so we don't.
From farm to fridge to cookies and milk in just 3 days. All thanks to thousands of hard-working cows.
She's got it made pretty good as long as she has a good caregiver.
And hundreds of dedicated humans.
It's getting done by teamwork.
Feeding our hunger.
Drink your milk.
To do a body.
Helps build those bones.
Good. Chris Camora, Fox 13 News.
Excellent teamwork.
It's amazing. You know, the cows like stability,
All right, now,
which is great.
Let me show you. That's right, stability. We all need stability.
Yes,
well,
we
now,
do.
Here's a way to, in fact, give cows stability. Chris left us a souvenir. This is a unique piece of feed. It is a citrus byproduct. It's actually pulp, citrus pulp. But basically, it's dried out orange peel left over from making orange juice that's included in the cow's diet. Florida's been doing it for about 30 years, and in fact, in the last 5 years, it's become really important.
Well, that green grass that they were eating looked beautiful, too. So they haven't made the cow's life. We'll be right back.
Citrus pulp.